London stood united when a series of events brought individuals from all backgrounds together, as religious and political leaders joined hands to pledge their support for the launch of the Unity of Faiths Foundation.
To know God and to know the love of God is the beginning point of finding out who you are.
The sole purpose of this UK-based secular non-profit organisation that recognizes the importance of inter-community dialogue and acceptance as the bedrock of community cohesion and understanding. Now, as you all know, this faith festival has been held in Southall. Let's speak to the Mayor of London Borough of Ealing, Kamalji Tinsaji. Welcome to Sangha TV.
Thank you very much.
It's lovely to have you on our TV channel. And how do you feel that Southall is hosting, being the Mayor of Ealing, this magnificent event in your borough?
I feel very proud. I think Southall is the best place to hold this kind of event. I've said it many times. If you look around Southall, if you look around the King Street area, you'll see the Shri Harmander, you'll see the biggest Gurdwara in the Western world, and you will also see the churches and you will see the mosque. So all the faith communities are living together in Southall and living in a very peaceful and pleasant manner.
Master Jishu from China, and he would like to chant for you guys to bring up a very good energy and atmosphere. Thank you. Each day, let us take a few moments of silence to remember this and to spread the vibrations and the love of peace to our whole human family. Om Shanti. Thank you.
We just saw a fantastic classical performance here at the Unity of Faith Festival. I've got here Angela Molyneux, who came from all the way from Canada. Angela, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Your performance here was just fantastic. It was lovely, the sound, the music, and the crowd loved it. So what inspired you to present this piece today?
The two pieces that I sang today, Latare and Free to Dream, are both from my EP. And my EP is entitled With Love and Light. And both of those pieces are really suiting for this festival. Latare is sort of about, it's a Latin piece, and Latare means to be happy in English. And the song is about sort of the struggle to be happy and giving everything you have in order to be happy. Free to Dream I wrote with my producer, and it's basically a song for children, and it's a song for the children about how my wish is for every child on this planet to always be free to dream. So to always be free to explore, to enjoy life, to live without restrictions or without boundaries, and just really run around the world and be happy.
Angela, be happy. You came from very far away from Canada. How did you came to know about this festival today?
I was asked to come and perform at the festival by Unplugged Music, and I was here last year as well and absolutely loved it. And I love the theme of unity and of supporting people. I believe that we're all one. So supporting differences between people, but understanding as well that we're all connected and we're all one.
Are we going to see you next year as well?
If I am on this side of the globe, most definitely I'll be here.
Well, let's hope so. She's here on this side of the globe. Thank you very much for your time, Angela. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਉਤਪਤ ਹੋਈ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਆਤਮਾ ਭਗਤ ਕਬੀਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਗਿਆਨਮਈ ਬੋਲ ਹਨ। ਅਵਲ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਨੂਰ ਉਪਾਇਆ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਕੇ ਸਭ ਬੰਦੇ ਭਗਤ ਨਾਮਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਬਚਨ ਕਹੇ ਹਨ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ।
Do you also work closely with different faith communities within the police service? Do you have often talks with each other, how to promote cohesion within the community?
Yes, there are 19 staff support associations in the Metropolitan Police, and we all work collaboratively. So as you can see today, the Hindu Association are here, the Muslim Association are here, and the Sikh Association.
You representing the Sikh ones here?
I'm representing the Sikh Association as well as the Hindu Association.
Unity is the coming together of hearts and minds for the common cause. Let us today unite our hearts and minds for the cause of peace and positive change. May our efforts be sincere and fruitful, and may our commitment to unity bring others into this fold so they may too experience the beauty of being united.
The President of Iran has been recently to the United States,
absolutely,
and
yes,
the
yes.
first talk they had over the phone with
Yes,
President
yes,
Obama in
yes,
30
yes,
years.
yes.
I mean, because I'm in Afghan and
Yes, of course.
Iran is my neighboring country, I feel very passionate about
Yes, of course,
what
of
happens in
course.
Iran and
Of course.
the cultural ties we have, the linguistic tie we have. So, what do you think about the political sphere, the dialogue that started now with the two countries?
I hope the dialogue goes peacefully. Dialogue goes excellent, and a shaking hand after that, a cuddle, a brotherhood with the America and England, and we need it. Of course, Iran needs it, and Iran is, I believe, is a very powerful country in the Middle East. And of course, with the 80-90 million population, and has and of course has a backing of the Russia and every. I would think it bring if the America and the Iran and the UK and the Western country come together, we shall bring a peace to the Middle East. This is a solution for the peace to the Middle East.
हिंदू धर्म में सर्वधर्म सम्मेलन के बारे में क्या विचार है? धर्म क्या कहता है हिंदू धर्म?
ये समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, ऐसे धर्म है, सबका कल्याण हो. ये ऐसा नहीं कि बोला this is good only good for the Muslim people, good for the Hindu, pray for the Hindu, pray for the, ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं है. हम लोग जब भी प्रे करते हैं समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, सब सारी संसार को सब हो, और हम लोग सब धर्म को एक ही समझते हैं, एक ही धर्म है, एक ही भगवान है. हम लोग को ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि एक्चुअली आज इधर वो जो हम जो सोचते थे और वही धर्म के अनुसार आज सब धर्म इधर इतना यूनिटी हो रहे हैं, और ये बहुत गर्व की बात है हम लोग के लिए, हर मानव के लिए और हम समाज के लिए. दिस इज़ वेरी वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट यूनिटी फॉर एवरी फेथ एवरीबॉडी.
زه خپل فراد خان خبرې کوم. زه پښتون یم، خو دلته د موږ او تاسو افغان د ډېر زیات خوشحاله سوم چې دوی سره وغږېدم، او دلته ساوتال پارک یو موږ، او دا لکه مخکې چې ما کومه خبره وکړه چې غونډ مذهبونه دلته یو ځای سوي دي. موږ باید د یو بل ډېر عزت او قدر وکړو په دې چې هر یو انسان ده د خدای بنده ده. موږ په دې باندې باید ډېر یو بل سره کومک وکړی سو، او د موږ او تاسو پیغمبر صلی الله علیه وسلم هم چې موږ مسلمانان په دې یقین کوو چې د چا مذهب ته به په بده سترګه نه ګوري، او موږ په دې باندې یقین کوو.
جان کور دی ودان خدا پامان. Basics of Sikh here. We got a book here, The First Step, and Sukhmani Kaur, who's of Russian descent. Sukhmani, what is this book about, and what you're selling it, you're promoting it? Do you make the book?
Basically, this book is published by Mighty Khalsa. Mighty Khalsa is one of the projects by Everything's 13, which is a Sikh educational charity. And Mighty Khalsa, we publish books, so this is our second book. First book was done a year ago. It was Sikh puzzle activity book. And this one is called The First Step. So basically it's going through Mool Mantra word by word, and so
is it in Punjabi or English?
It's in English. It's pure English. So each page has word of Mool Mantra, so ik onkar, and then translation. But it's not just translation. It sort of gives a bit more meaning, and you can explain to children, and you can sort of elaborate on it. So it says ik onkar. There's one Vaheguru for the whole world, whose light shines on everyone just like the sun. And then the picture, so there's children, not just Sikh children, there's also obviously Hindu, Rastafarian, Muslim, English. So children can understand that it's not, Vaheguru is not just for the Sikhs, but for everybody. And so
it's the brilliant message we can give on the Unity of Faith festival we're celebrating today.
Definitely.
All Manas ki jaat sab ek pehchan, we all children of same God. And the starting of the book gives you that impression that we all children of God. That's a good start.
Yeah. So basically it goes all the way through Mool Mantra word by word, and we try to these illustrations are by core illustration Baljinder from Leicester. So she's got this unique style, and it's sort of getting really popular. So we published this book for her. For example, Nirpo, Vaheguru is not scared of anything, and we shouldn't be either, because Vaheguru looks after us. And obviously you can tell kids, look, there's a big werewolf, and the child is not scared. Yeah, so you can explain in children sort of
in their language.
Yeah, so they can understand. And I mean, illustrations are really lovely. So this is job. You can see that they're enjoying it. So yeah, and we're hoping to print more and more things sort of in this quality, because this is really good quality book, and can be brilliant present for anybody. And I mean, not necessarily just for Sikhs, but for anybody who wants to explore Mulmantar. And yeah.
It costs how much?
£7.
£7. That's it. Cheap as chips. Go and get it now. Where they can buy it from?
Actually, it's available on Amazon and eBay, and also on our website, which is mightykhalsa.com.
And what do they have to search for?
Mighty Khalsa.
Mighty Khalsa. Mighty Khalsa. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love the way this festival is not called interfaith, but it is called the unity of faith. We are not here to bring each his own and to show each other what we are, how we are different. We are here under the protection of God, under this beautiful sky, under His blessings, to show that we are all united in love, in faith. No to violence, no to hate, yes to love, yes to unity.
We have now Edwin Shukar representing the Jewish community. He is originally from Iraq, and he has just told me the Jewish community in Iraq is one of the oldest in the world, so I'm very pleased to know about that. Welcome to Sangha Television, and thank you for your time talking to us. So, what does the Judaism give the message of peace? Can you tell our viewers about it?
Well, of course, Judaism is all about peace. Our greetings are shalom always between us, shalom aleichem, aleichem shalom. If you come to a synagogue or you hear our prayers, the word shalom figures maybe every 2 sentences or 3 sentences. This is it is embedded in our very nature, and that's why you see Jews who lived all over the world, in every single country, including your country, Afghanistan, and of course my country, Iraq, and everywhere in the world, have always been a bringing of blessings and never of violence.
Judaism is one of the oldest religion in the world, and of course we know from last so many centuries there's been people from this faith has been prosecuted. Is it your dream that you want to see the anti-Semitism one day finishes from the face of this world, and when you think that dream will be achieved?
You know what I said here, we just celebrated a festival called Sukkot, and Sukkot is about uncertainty. We lived in a hut outside. We are commanded to build a shack outside in the garden, and it must be not 4 sides. It must be open to the element, and we must see the sky from the roof, and rain drops on us. So we live in that, and that's our festival. Because what we are trying to say is our faith is stronger than whatever anybody can do to us. That we are secure not by wall, but secure by the blessing of God. And therefore, whether there is anti-Semitism or there is not anti-Semitism, we are here to tell the world a message of light, a message of peace, that God has bestowed upon us as a duty and as our responsibility to deliver this message to the rest of the world. So, do I believe that anti-Semitism will ever disappear? No, I don't believe that. And the reason why I don't believe that, because there will always, as long as we are alive, in this world of impurity, there will always be darkness. And that darkness will not want to see light. And that darkness will always object to the light. And it will always undermine the light. But the light will always shine. And the darkness might cover it for a few seconds, or might cover it for a month, or for a year, or for a decade. But the light will always be there. And our light comes from God Himself. And the light that I see in your eyes comes from God Himself. And that one, nobody can cover.
The light will always shine. Mr. Edwin Shukar, thank you very much for
Thank you, and it's my honor.